Welcome back to the wild Kimberley and an action-packed fishing adventure. We just arrived at the next creek system, which was quite a mission to get to. Out here for 4 days, living off fresh caught fish, camping in an epic creek system.
Yep, and that's a good fish. Very decent mangrove jack. Yep. What a nice fish. Nice, first cut. Very good fun on the light gear. We got a queenie on here. Good little fight. What have we got here? Oh wow, they hit so hard. Just the perfect size for me to eat. One fish after another. It's not yet done. Yep, and we're on again. Such good fun. Like a crocodile. It's gonna be perfect ceviche. And right in there. Cheers guys. What a great day of fishing. Righto, camp is established. Gonna leave that behind us and hike out and have a look around where the tide is at its lowest till it's gonna be dark. It's all very shallow in there, so we're just gonna walk up that way and have a look along those edges of the mangroves. And there's a little channel going along there. Maybe it's a bit deeper. Let's have a look if there's maybe some fish that found refuge in this pond here. Oh, what have we got there? Right on here. Queenie? That's definitely good little fun straight away, almost unexpected. That went quick. Let's chuck him back in the water. There you go. Yep, and fish on. Another one of them things. And we'll let you go straight away. There you go. Yep, and fish on again. Don't tap me in the neck. What have we got here? That's not a jack, I reckon. Yep, and there he goes again. There's a few mullets swimming on the top there. We're gonna try to get some. We need some bite to get some of those jacks, I reckon. I was walking around for ages with my cast net trying to find some mullet. It was not easy. Fingers crossed that's gonna work out. Oh, they're hunting down there. Maybe they're particular about what they want to eat now. Come on boys, dinner. What have we got there? Cod. Alright, we're gonna let him go. We want a jack for dinner. Gonna send him back in here. There you go, buddy. Come on, boys. Yeah, we got nibbles. Don't run me in the snack. You're gonna come home with me. I think that might be a sizable one. Yep, he's a good size. Nice. Dinner is sorted. One more. That's about 35. We just got ourselves dinner. A beautiful mangrove jack, about 35 centimeters. I just checked him on the measure quickly. What a nice fish. All it needed was some bite. I saw them following earlier my soft plastics, and it took me a little bit to actually get some bite, but mullet always does the trick, and he was straight onto it. Come on, jacks. Yep, we got bites. just a smaller one. He would still be sized, but I reckon we're gonna let him go. Alright, let's do that again. Had a bite immediately there. About the same size. Alrighty, and there you go back in, buddy. Alright, let's give that a new piece. I cast right over there. Let's see what happens. Oh, we got something on. Oh. That feels a bit bigger. Is that a jack or a cod? That's a cod. There you go, buddy. And one more go. Yep, we got one going. Oh, yep, that's a good, that's a better one. Much better. That's gonna be our keeper for dinner as well. That's about 35 again. And here we go, just before it got dark, we got the next jack here. About the same size like the last one. Very happy with that. That all went very quickly. Two nice jacks, about 35 centimeters, within half an hour of putting in some bite here. Nice, very happy. Just a tiny bit smaller than the first one. He's putting up like, yeah, close to 35. Just sitting out by the fire, drinking a couple of beers. And the first jack is in the fire as well. The next one is following suit once I ate that one. That's gonna be tasty again. Probably gonna call it an early night. Yesterday has been a huge day for us. And tomorrow the high tide should be quite a bit earlier. Start fishing a bit on the ocean side of things here as well. And I'll see us in the morning again, I guess. A beautiful good morning and welcome back to the Kimberley and fishing paradise. This morning we got high tide and we just woke up from camp basically, had brekkie, got ready, and now we're gonna fish the ocean. But also behind us there's a lot of water in that inlet system in the creek. We're gonna fish that later for sure again, but for the moment let's get down to the beach and cast the next heavier outfit. Pretty excited to see what's happening in the ocean side of things after we had a very nice starting session yesterday and the mangroves behind us. Camp is just there, the creek is just there, and the ocean is just here. And I reckon we should be onto some fun here as well. Maybe some Trevally, some Queenie, and you never know. There's rocks all along here. I think we're gonna hit a little bit that way first of all. Yeah, we just give it a crack. There's like some reef, a little bit exposed under the water there. We just try that and go from there. Just one rod this morning, just want to stay light and move a bit around, try some different lures. I could already see some bait being chased along the surface. Oh yeah, another splash. Yep, and straight away on. Don't want to get reefed. First cast. That feels alright. I'm just gonna try to keep pressure on him so I'm not getting reefed or sharked. That's a Trevally. Pretty sure. Good size Trevally. What a start in the morning, first cast. Straight onto the goods in the morning, first cast. Nice Trevally, going back in straight away. And there you go, buddy. Yep, and fish on again. That's a bit smaller, I reckon. Next little Trevally landed. There you go, buddy. And on to the next one. Yeah, you can see them following. And fish on. He's definitely persisting a bit. Oh, that's different. Don't get me in the reef, buddy. Oh, there's a shark. What is it? Long tom. Haven't seen the crocodile yet, but he's not far off of those teeth, eh? We're gonna chuck him back in. Yep, and we're on again. I reckon that's another Trevally. And something is chasing it. There's a shark out there, I reckon. Yep, he's being chased by a shark. The next little Trevally. Such good fun. And surely there must be something else than long term around here. Well, the Trevally gun. And we just got the next fish on. That feels decent. That's a Trevally as well, I reckon. Yeah, I reckon we're going to keep him. Yeah, there's bust up straight away again. There's just like more reef and more bait around here, so that definitely helps to have more bait fish and more bigger fish to chase them up. And yep, and we're on, and I reckon it's going to be a long tom. Lost him. And the next one. Uh-oh, that's something different. Oh, a very big one. It's not. Let go again. And the next one. It might be a Trevally. He's quite bleeding, so I reckon we're gonna keep him and have him for brekkie. He's not the biggest one, but as he's bleeding a bit, may as well make use of him. And just got ourselves another little Trevally. He's going into the bag with the other one. I quickly dispatch him, bleed him. The efforts of this morning, it's gonna be perfect ceviche. Both of us, Jordan and me, really enjoyed ceviche the other day. I think it's a lot tastier to eat them that way than chucking them in the fire whole like I tried the other day, which is alright as well, but that's what we're gonna go for now. Quick eyes, no fire required, and bloody delicious. It's time to get ready for some ceviche. Well, it's perfect for a hot day like today. We got like somewhere like 30 degrees, and this is just nice and refreshing. I had the fish on ice for a moment beforehand as well. I reckon that's enough. And here we go. Alright, time to get into it. Once again, so good. Bit of everything, bit of tomato, bit of onion, bit of fish, and right in there. And why not? It's already sometime in the oven now. May as well crack a cold one. Cheers, guys. Oh man, that was good. I think I'm just gonna chill here for a little bit longer. I'm pretty full now. That was a pretty decent amount. And oh, we're definitely gonna get out there, and I wouldn't mind getting some mangrove jacks again for dinner for sure. We're back out here at the honey hole where the mangrove jacks got caught yesterday evening, and we're gonna try our luck first of all with a little weedless soft plastic. That's tarpons again. Yep, and we're on. What have we got? Oh, tarpon! I started on the soft plastics, but they always get destroyed by those tarpons straight away, so we're switching over to a little hard body and give that a crack. Yep. And we got you, baby. Alright, time for redemption. Jordan and me both just lost one of our favorite lures each to the snags. So now it's time with bite. Yep, I got one. Tiny though. We're gonna let him go. Yep, I got one. Just out of the snags. Little one. There you go. Don't come back until you're big. Yep, we got one on. Little one. Little cut. There you go, buddy. Yep, we're on. What is that, little jack? Rambo. There you go. Come on, I can see you nibbling. Yep. He was just pulling hard in the first place. He's not big, just a little bit bigger. Not even size. I'll see you back at camp, hopefully with the goods. And those mozzies are so bad. Yeah, we're on. Oh, he might be just size, but we're just gonna chuck him back in. I'm not after something like that small. He's probably... Nah, he's not size. But we need to get out of here. The mozzies are bad. Bloody itchy everywhere. Anyways, back to camp, light a fire. At least we haven't got much of an issue up there with the mozzies. Would have been nice to have a mangrove jack for dinner, but I'm sure we have a plan B. And Jordan actually did manage to get us some mud crabs earlier. So we got 2 nice mud crabs that are gonna end up in the fire tonight. Very much looking forward for that. Alright, see us back at camp. And as Jordan got us the goodies and is just preparing the muddies now. Quickly show you what it looks like. And now it's time for the muddies. Alrighty, let's get into those bad boys. A beautiful good morning and welcome back to the Kimberley in our fishing paradise. This morning we're gonna start casting this little hard body. And they're straight onto it, every single cast almost. Yep, and we got one and lost him. You can see them following. Yep, and right in front of my feet almost. Oh, what is that? Is that a long tom? Queenie? Yep, we got a queenie on here. Good fighter. And a bit easier to hook. Come on buddy, you're going in. I'll let you go, I promise. I need to be careful to not be washed off by the waves here. We just got ourselves a little queenie. Good little fight on the liner gear. Let's get out there and have a look what it might be. And something chasing. Oh, that looks like a Trevally. I don't think it's a Trevally. Or is it? Might be a long tom again. It is a small Trevally, yeah. And we're gonna send him straight back. Hit straight away. Yep, and we're on. Oh, that feels decent. Lost him. Long term probably. And they're jumping after it. What have we got now? That's not a long term. Another Trevally or Queenie? The Trevally. even being fairly small, they got so much power. Alrighty, nice little fish, thanks for the fight. Just got a couple of little trevallies, the other one went straight back in and he's going now as well. Yep, and fish on, long tom, jumping and still connected. And there you go. Ah, long tom on. Is it a long tom? It does fight a little bit, a lot better. That might be actually a decent size Queenie or Trevally or something. What have we got here? Oh wow! I'll tighten the drag for him. That's not a long tom for sure. Not sure what it is. Definitely quite a bit bigger. That'll be a Trevally for sure. Yep, Trevally. He's fighting hard. Has he failed? Oh yeah, he's quite a bit bigger. Thanks for the fight, buddy. That was good fun. No monster at all. They got a lot bigger, but very good fun on the light gear. And just in front of my feet, I think we got another Trevally on here. Definitely not as big, but they hit so hard. Come on, buddy, you're going in. Oh, he's still not tiny. May actually keep this model. I want to make some fish burritos later. I reckon that's going to be a good size for that. And we're just going to put them on ice basically in the backpack in the shade and keep casting and probably release all the other fish caught today. And I'm only using single hooks as well, so it's good for them to be released instead of using triples. And hit straight away. And what have we got there? That'll be a Trevally again. Yep, that's a Trevally for sure. Swimming my way. Oh, I can see a reef. Don't do that, buddy. One fish after another. There you go. That was a hit. Yep, and the next Trevally, I reckon. Oh, I just lost the hooks. No, we still got him. Do we? Yeah, he just swam my way. Literally felt like I lost him. He's not yet done. A little bit bigger than the last one. So much fun! Fish after fish! This is amazing! There you go, buddy! And we just hooked up to the next Trevally, I reckon. And there's a shark behind him. Or maybe some more Trevally. I saw something behind him. Man, they're good fun on the light gear. Another little golden. And off you go, buddy. Yep, we're on again. There'll be another Trevally, I reckon. There you go, buddy. Alrighty, let's make some fish wraps here. I think that's just gonna be a loaded one. The salad is about to go off. The last day that it can be eaten. A bit of mayo and a bit of spicy sauce. That's gonna be good. Yum, that's delicious. Oh, as much as I wanted to fish the outgoing tide earlier, it was already kind of too late. Jordan was already back from fishing the other side, like on the rivermost side, and I was pretty hungry, to be honest. Just been chilling out, and it's bloody hot today actually, and we're just basically waiting out until it cools down a little bit and later on hitting down on the flats. Right, going out again. Hopefully that helps today with the bloody mozzies. really don't want to stay out till too late. I got like maybe 1.5 hours just before the sun is setting. Hopefully catching some mangrove jacks like for the next hour or something, and maybe another tarpon. But yeah, the mozzies were like really bad last night. Just got a little bit bait from yesterday left over. A few little mullet. Still haven't seen a crocodile, but still always watching around. Like they could generally be around that region. We're in the Kimberley, and it's just a matter of time until we encounter one. And yeah, it is different than dealing with sharks. Trying to be quiet and not spook any, but I'm gonna try to work like around those snags over there. Just been seeing quite a bit bite here in that deeper channel, and the first mullet going right in there. Oh, that feels like a good fish. Come on, be that good sized jack. Oh, is it a Saratoga? That's a good sized jack. Very happy with that. Nice. That'll be like around 40 as well. We're gonna keep him. Nice. First cast straight on. Today we haven't spooked any. And first cast, and we are onto like a very decent mangrove jack. That must be about like the 40 centimeter mark again, I guess. And he's perfectly hooked with that circle hook here. But he's not gonna be released. I'm gonna keep him because they're just so tasty and we were working so hard yesterday. Very happy, what a start. Nice. Alright, we're gonna put him aside, check him on ice in my bag, and we keep casting for a little bit longer, but that's like, what a start, straight on first cast. Alright, second piece of bait, let's try that again. Fish on again. That'll be a half fish. Oh no, I lost him. Oh, that's smaller than the last one. Brimbo. Nice little brimbo, not as big as the jack we just lost, but still pretty good. And there you go. I reckon that's the last bite I'm putting in here because the mozzies are starting to come out. Yep, and that's a good fish. And he wanted to run me straight in a snag. That feels like a pretty good fish. Cod. That's a big cod. That's a nice way to finish the evening. That's a decent sized cod. I just said last cast because the mozzie is starting to come out, and then we caught this chunk of a cod. He must be like 50 centimeters or something. So I'm very happy with that. That's a nice way to finish the day. There you go, buddy. And out of here with a big smile on my face. That was definitely a nice quick evening session. One decent sized mangrove jack and a big cod. Pretty happy. Good fun on the light gear. Sometimes I just have to hold the reel, this spool, so they don't pull me in the snags, but it's like mangrove jacks are like a tricky species to catch. Sometimes they're pretty spooked, and yeah, definitely dirty fighters. They just always want to pull you straight away in their snags, and then you just lose them. Well deserved on the way back to camp. What a great day of fishing. Earlier we caught like countless trevally, and yeah, it's about time to crank a fire soon. Watch the sun putting some nice colors on the sky. And we quickly get our mangrove jack ready for the fire. And we're gonna have him just very simple. Just add a couple of spices and garlic butter. Just gonna wrap him up. There's also time to check the mangrove jack on there and kick back again and wait for it. You can literally hear the goodness happening inside there. Righto, serving time.
won't get sick about eating mangrove jack, eh?
Hey, beautiful late good morning, down back on the beach here. And today we're gonna catch some trevally on our light gear, 12 pounds, and give that a solid bend. I don't want to keep anything anymore, so I just swapped over a couple of trebles to singles. Hopefully we're not getting bitten off by long tom, because we got only 30-pound leader on this rod here. And you can see the long tom already jumping out there. Yep, and first fish on. First cast straight on. That's not a long tom, that's a little trevally for sure. That is the perfect rod for those little trevally. Just a little 20-gram Harco with a reasonable sized single hook on there. Use that wave and get him in here. Nice. First little trevally on the light here. Really good fun. Long toms kept biting me off, so we're upgrading to heavier gear with 50-pound leader and a little popper, and see what we can't do on here. Yep, and we're on. It worked. That's a trevally for sure. Oh wow, he's pulling quite a bit drag. Maybe a slightly bigger model. No, he was just a good fighter. Just a little one. Big trevally jumping for it. Missed it. You could probably see that as well. And hitting again and missing again. Let's try that again. Yep, and we're on. Nice! That might be a bit of a bigger one for what we're catching here on a regular basis. Oh, don't go in the reef there, I don't like that. Just another little one. Another little trevally on the popper. Missed the first one, which looked quite a bit bigger in the distance, but we're just going to chuck him back in as well. Such good fun. And last cast. And that's it for fishing for this spot here. Just had a few long tom chasing it up on the last cast, but the tide is probably a little bit low and the trevally buggered off somewhere. Righto, leaving camp behind, just packed it all up and said goodbye to Jordan. Probably got like 3 hours off-road and the sun is gonna go down in less than 2, maybe like 1.5 hours. It's gonna be quite a mission to find the tracks as well by myself. No reception here at all for the next at least 2.5 hours. So that's gonna be interesting. But we had an absolute blast, caught a ton of fish. What a sick spot to camp as well. And it's been great to have a travel and fishing buddy for a few days. I hope you guys had as much fun as we did. And if you did, please don't forget to hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, leave us a comment below and consider sharing it with your mates. And make sure you tune in on the next episodes when we try to get a barramundi. And I'll see you then. I'm a little bit scared, to be honest, because it has been raining this morning a bit and the tides are also bigger. I'll quickly show you what it looks out there. That is scary. I don't want to get stuck here, especially by myself. Righto, let's become serious.